Hi, this set of critiques is for Vern and Hilda. Hi, Vern. What can I say? It is exactly as it should be. I think you've done a great job in a short period of time, and even that short period of time doesn't really matter. I think you've just done a great job here. It is the stereotypical shipper. You've done a great job with the graphics. They're simple, they're bold, they're attention-getting. They tell you exactly what the product is and exactly what the brand is. So I think that you've done it just right here. There are no areas I can see for improvement of what I see here. The one thing that I would have liked to have seen is some product in the display itself, just to see how it works within the display, whether the tubes stand up or lie down, if the tubes themselves are in little boxes, how you would conceived of the product working within the shipper. But beyond that, I think you've nailed every other aspect of it. You have big tubes of Carmex basically all over the box, which is fantastic, and you have the one breaking the top of the backboard, which adds a ton of visual interest rather than just having it be a rectangle. So I'm very pleased with this. I think that if you take some decent photographs of it, that is on a neutral background, that you would have something that might be of interest in a portfolio, just because of the three-dimensional aspects of it, because there's very little three-dimensional graphic design, and potential employers are usually really interested to see it. So good work. I'm really pleased. Hi, Hilda. I think you've made some great improvements since the last time I looked at your project. I really like that you've branded the display. I think that that's one of the most important things for a small countertop display like this is to have very strong branding, and that is to reflect the product that's in the display. And you do a very good job of that, particularly on the front panel. And your Q-tips worked out pretty well. I'm not sure why you didn't just use real stick matches, but I think using the Q-tips worked out well for this purpose. The two suggestions that I do have, though, on the way that it could be improved. First is to take the branding to the backboard. The reason that backboards are there are to act as signs for the product, signs for the display. And it's important that you have very strong brand identification there, telling people what product is in the box and what brand that product is. Secondly, I think that backboard could have been in more interesting shape than a rectangle. It could have had some, like you did on the front, matches sticking out through the top, or the shape of a matchbook coming out over the top of it, or something like that, just to break up the rectangular forms that the display is made out of. But beyond that, I'm really happy to see the big improvement that you've made on this project since its conception. I think that you've pulled it together here at the end, so good work.